co-chair Leticia Sandoval. I'm not here, maybe she might be here later today, or
She left already.
Okay, she's not here.
She's excused though, right? We need to.
Yeah, she did say,
Okay.
and that's excuse, she did say she was gonna be gone. Perla Zepeda, here. Lori Gardner,
Here.
Dr. Chacon, Griselda Chacon. Here. And Karen Vasquez. Not here. Did anybody hear from Karen
Erickson, yes.
Erickson? What about Vasquez?
No.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Okay, so absence from Karen Vasquez and Karen Erickson is excused because she said she was bringing her home to the hospital.
Yeah.
And that's everybody. Okay, is someone writing notes? Can you write notes? Lori?
Yep, happy to.
Thank you. Active agenda. So we're gonna start with letter A, approve minutes of previous meeting. We're the meeting.
I think they're on there.
They're in the
back.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you for that. So that's a pretty detailed, yeah. I'll make it a motion to approve.
Sorry, I haven't looked at it again.
Oh, you're good.
I second the motion.
I believe someone else needs to make a motion.
Oh.
So I'll make the motion to approve.
Perfect.
I'll second it. Yeah, it can't be by you.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. And we're going to move on to B, the revolving loan program. Overview of each recipient, how the funds were used, how the loan benefited their business / project, and then state their goals for the future. So has anybody checked in on any of the recipients?
Hold on, before you move, we have to vote.
Oh, well,
Yeah, did you motion?
for the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, for the last one.
So,
Thank you for that.
that's good.
Could we get a vote for the
So-
meeting minutes?
Yeah. So you go. So you just say each
Aye.
name,
Aye.
So you say.
Perla
Perla,
approved the minutes. And
Oh,
you say
approve the minutes.
she motion, Perla, motion
Motion.
by Perla, and then seconded by
Lori.
Lori. And then you go, and then
We're gonna-
Perla, you pass or fail? Didn't say pass,
Pass.
Lori,
Pass.
accept, pass, and then
Accept,
Dr.
yeah.
Chacon, pass. The minutes have been passed.
Oh, okay, sweet. Sorry about that. Thank you so much.
Second by Lori.
Motion made by Perla, seconded by Lori. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Julia.
Thank you,
Hello.
Julia.
Hello, I
Hey,
thought
you
I'd
should've-
join you today.
We're so glad.
Yeah, I saw the agenda and I says, wow, that's some cool stuff you're gonna be talking about. So
Yeah.
I was excited to join.
Yay.
Took me a while to figure it out.
We miss you.
I'm gonna start being more active, I promise.
Okay, we're gonna hold you to it.
All right.
Perfect. So now we could move on to B?
Yeah.
Okay. Revolving loan program. I'd like to do the overview of each recipient, how the funds were used, how the loan benefited their business or project, and then state their goals for the future. With status reports, current balances, repayment status, any recipients behind or late on payments, plans for follow-up or assistance. And then, I have just a feedback form or impact survey to give to each recipient as well. Kind of helps us gauge how it worked. For gather data on fund usage, business growth, future funding needs, and suggestions for improvement to the program. But I did want to kind of just see if anybody did casually or run into any of the recipients. Have you guys noticed anything about any of the recipients and the businesses?
No, I'm saying is that they're the same ones, right? I see that in September 2nd, there was a guest. A guest from El Mejor Taquizo?
No, he's for a future agenda.
Oh, okay.
We are gonna have him come in, but not for the revolving fund,
Oh.
funds.
I was like, I don't.
Yes,
I was just gonna say, I talked with the last finance director to check. I think it was after a call from Lori, she'd asked me about whether or not the loans were being paid. And so
Yeah.
I asked the city finance director, and she said they were coming in at a regular basis as far as loans go. Do you have any different information on that, Hector?
No, not at this very time, but I can get what it's costing everybody and an amount to say what is to get paid and you know, how much is left.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And
that
Councilor
would
Hart,
be-
I'm sorry,
This
I'm
is-
just logging in, but just so you're aware, Hector is sitting in place for Corey.
Oh,
Corey will be the staff liaison for this committee moving forward.
oh,
Okay.
okay, cool.
And I know you guys have talked about the revolving loan funds and the recipients a few times, and so I'm not sure if you need a list, but I can give you the names that I can find right now. So if you're ready, I can
Sure.
give you the names so that if you need to visit with them, you can.
Yes,
That's-
please.
Please.
Shelby Moore with Heart Links,
Mhm.
Joe Weiss and Ileana Martinez,
Sunnyside Sun,
Britton Moore,
Bob's.
Bonvino's
Drive,
Bistro and Bakery,
Bonvino's,
Tailored Footwear,
or
Despecho,
Despecho.
Despecho, that's Despecho,
CHO.
CHO,
Yes.
Despecho.
and then the next one is Adam's Wonderland. Let me see if there's another. And that should be the last one.
who's the contact on Adam's Wonderland, do you know?
My client, I have his information.
Okay.
Yeah,
just so-
Ibrahim, right?
Abraham, with an
Abraham.
I. Yep. Yep.
And like I said, they from everything that I heard, so is that one with Bob's Drive? Is that one with Britton Moore? Is that
Yes.
Bob's
Yep.
Drive-In?
Bob's Drive-In.
Yeah,
So from what I understand, I think it was their outdoor area, like their covered area they put in. They're like
Yeah, they put out some
remodel.
umbrellas, I think is what
Oh
they did.
yeah, it looks nice out there, so definitely can tell that they've done improvements. And then Bonfino's, I know they did their improvements
Oh, yeah,
too.
absolutely.
So those two are for sure they've done improvements. Just from like a customer standpoint is what I'm noticing, right?
Yeah.
This is not coming from us.
I was a designer on Rogers, so I know he spent his money well.
Yeah.
I noticed, I can tell the outside.
Despecho's closed.
They are,
Right.
that is an update, they are closed. Adam's Wonderland, I know they put in a virtual reality or like a arcade area. Since they got the funds. So that's
That's
an
good.
expansion,
Yeah.
that's great. That was like another 2,000 square feet, so that's great.
So question, did we have in the loan application, was there anything, I can't remember if there was anything about if within the time period, if a company closed and defaulted on their loan? Did we have any wording for that? Do you remember, do you recall?
I know that they still have to pay it back, but I don't know the exact wording, if we can get.
I'd like to
maybe
see I'd like a copy of the contract if we could have it.
Cause we didn't keep any of the contracts or
We
anything
were
like
not,
that. Like,
we were not privy to any of that.
We looked
It's
over.
probably in that binder.
Yes.
It's
And we
not.
actually.
Not in the binder.
Yeah.
You checked?
Well, we all looked at it that day.
I don't know,
I don't know,
Yeah.
but we should probably.
Where
yes,
is
get
the
that.
binder?
We should probably get that, cause we've been recovered and gone and recovered. There's a binder that has had all of our work for the past 2 years. It's a white one
Mhm.
that says Economic Development
Mhm.
Commission. And this was not just the revolving loan fund, but it was also the Roger Brooks study that we've
Right.
been
Mhm.
working really hard on.
Mhm.
Getting that going, implementing those Roger Brooks tactics.
Yeah,
Okay,
So we definitely gotta, I know that's not on the list, but if we can recover, that could be on the
Yeah.
notes, recover that binder, please.
Do we know if it left the city hall or?
Corey, is that his name? It's in Corey's office.
Is it?
That's
Well,
what I heard.
the last time when we went to look, Mike was with us and he took it.
Oh, okay.
You know, we went to find it, we found it and he took it, he was gonna look over it
Oh,
and
okay.
get it to somebody.
Okay. We would like a copy of that binder, even if we can't take it with us, but at a
Well, we don't
place where we
need us
can
to
come
here or
and get
somewhere.
it, you know, and
Yeah.
use it, yeah.
Okay, so this kind of covers B about the balances and stuff like that, because Julia said she will try to get us some balances and stuff. Sorry, what was your name?
Hector.
Hector, and Hector too, I'm so sorry, I got his names for a little bit.
That's okay.
So that it covers that. And then what do you guys think about the feedback and impact survey? We're gonna skip to the last 2 pages. And that is some questions, and you guys can obviously write notes on it too if I forgot anything. I'll kind of skim through it. Thank you for participating in City of Sunnyside's revolving loan fund program. Your feedback helps us evaluate the effectiveness of the program and improve future offerings. Please complete the following questions: their name, contact name, of course, all that stuff. Then the use of the funds, how do you use the funds? Inventory, supplies, marketing, advertising, payroll, rent, utilities, business expense, others. And then business impact, what immediate impact did the loan have on your business? Did the loan help you retain or hire employees? Yes, if no, if so, how many? What changes have you seen in revenue? Customers, operations since receiving the loan, does this funding help you meet any specific goals or milestones? Yes or no? If yes, explain. Future plans and needs, this is a really big one. What are your goals for the next 12 to 24 months? Did you anticipate needing additional funding in the future? Yes or no? Loan repayment, are you current on loan payments? Yes or no? Partial payments only, if no, explain. Have you experienced any financial difficulties in repaying the loan? Yes, no? And then, if yes, what assistance would help get you back on track? Program and feedback, how would you rate your overall experience with the revolving loan program? 1 through 5, what suggestions did you have to improve the loan program? And 18, would you be willing to share your success story with the community or city council? Yes, no, or maybe I'd like more information. Thank you for your time and insights. Your feedback helps us support local businesses and build a stronger Sunnyside. Any response or
That's a
additions?
nice- That's a nice, I think be specific on a few of these needs to be emphasized, like,
Okay.
like number 7, you know. Be specific, don't just say, you know, I bought a new fridge,
Yeah,
you know, something like
Yeah.
that, just be specific, like,
good,
I
good.
needed an upgrade, you know, you can give as many details as you can give.
Love that.
If we get this survey out and get it back, we should give them something, like,
Mhm.
thank you, or
That'd be good.
for participating.
Yeah.
You can find something to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. I
To
would
give
even
back with.
think it would be good to either get gift cards from them or other businesses, and we can give them a gift card to one of the other businesses.
Yeah, just kind of like.
So,
And then maybe have a network meeting, maybe it would be fun to, maybe on here we could say, would you be willing to attend a meeting?
Yes, a networking.
let's add it.
Yeah, so that we can see. Cause
their testimonies would help and encourage others.
And their ideas
they
too,
can
to be like,
bring
hey, you
ideas
use
and-
Square, but oh, hey, I just found another payment system that
Yeah.
charges cheaper.
I need that myself.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
So I think that would be another, and maybe if they attend a meet, just one meeting, that's just, hey, give us your best 45 minutes and we'll just
Yeah.
overview
Right.
how you can meet each other, I
business.
think that's what's gonna help
Yeah,
our
workshop.
downtown people.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, this is great.
While you're you might wanna state in that says yes, what's it, move it up to yes instead of no. Just cause.
oh, if no, what assistance? You're right. Thank you for that. Can you do that note to
Mhm.
yes? Perfect. That was a good catch.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else? Do we have an approval of this edited version?
I move to approve the revolving loan fund recipient survey. With the changes that we've talked about, this be specific and then moving the wording around. And some spelling and grammar checks.
I would like to see the final draft before I think it'd be best to just review the final one and then vote on approving that one
Okay.
once we have it.
Okay.
Just in case if there's
Absolutely.
something else if there's anything.
Absolutely, and there might be another, or, misspell or something like that. Yeah, I can definitely,
Looks good.
Mhm.
already have it, so I can just do these changes. I'll bring it to the next one. Do we have to vote on that? Do I have to bring it to the next one?
Nope, we
Oh, no,
we
no,
we
we
just
have
take it
that.
over,
Okay,
Have that on the agenda.
Yep.
okay,
I'll just say,
move to the next agenda.
all right, moving on to the
Moving
next
next
agenda.
agenda.
Okay, that's gonna be C, funding request to council. So, we spoke last time about some of the some of the items that we are starting to implement to keep our ball of momentum rolling. As far as the beautification awards, maybe some other projects as far as the wayfinding project that you actually will be definitely included on big time. Because we have a wayfinding issue, and Sunny said if you haven't noticed, the signage isn't as clear as it should be. And I think there's a lot of room improvement, especially since we had a Roger Books report done
Mhm.
on the city of Sunnyside. I could forward you that YouTube link. And it's a 3-hour video? I think.
yeah,
Or is it?
it's an hour at least.
Hour? I don't know. No, not definitely not 3 hours.
No, I think it's like 2.
Okay, but still, it's pretty long video.
Yeah. Pretty insane.
It's pretty good. But Roger Brooks is can you explain a little bit better?
He was hired by the city of Sunnyside about 5-6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago, to come in and do a assessment of how we could improve the downtown area and build up the downtown. He has done several cities, including Wenatchee.
But he's done overseas.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
he's been
Yeah. Over
everywhere,
down
but-
like
In our area, he's on Sumner.
Summers.
So anyway, he came here with a couple different people and they photographed and they went through and kind of picked us apart,
Mhm.
how we could improve and how we could wayfinding was a big deal. There's 15 signs at every corner pointing different directions, and how you pull into, like, just for an example, pull into Prosser and they have everything listed on one
Mhm.
sign and the arrows go, and so you know where to look for the sign.
Mhm.
Those kind of things.
Yeah.
He talked about, pointed those out, in several different places, and about how when a business is closed, it really doesn't say closed on it, it just kind of is there, and it's like, well, empty windows, empty buildings should have their windows covered so that it's definitely, you can tell that there's nobody there, it's occupiable. He went through everything, but that is.
The basis of what we have a huge guideline basically now and like action steps. And that's what we were working on with the previous 2 economic director
developers.
Yeah, those guys. And then also the previous city planner, she was really big into helping us with those action steps, and we got a long ways, which is good. It's just the next step is implementing those steps now. We have the whole blueprint. It's just, it does take money to do that. And it's like, I mean, I put in my own money, we all put our own, because we're all business owners here, that we're doing what we can already on the ground, but now wayfinding or, you know, stuff like that,
Yeah.
definitely the city has to put in money for that,
Yeah.
right? So,
And it has to be done, I mean, it has to be like,
yeah, legit,
I think they were working on it at one point,
yes.
getting those, and we had the
We were
bar
rolling on that.
moving on that, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, the signs, I think the focus, I remember in one meeting we had discussed the free parking areas to start there.
Mhm.
With the signs for the free parking, changing it to where it says,
where it actually says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's where that funding request to council comes in. But the thing is, when I did, cause I did send a email to council, I wasn't specific on how much. I don't know how much it is, but I'm thinking, should we get quotes? Do we go that far, or is that someone where we get partnered with you? You can get those quotes, and then I request from council, or we can all work together to be like, hey, we need X amount of dollars for this, you know?
Yeah, and I can get some clarification on that, see how it moving forward, how we can go about this.
Sweet,
But yeah, no, not a problem, I will get clarification.
that'll be great. I love that you're in here, honestly, if you wanna jump in, even when Corey comes back, like, I
Or
love
just,
it, the more the
yeah,
better.
or just like, what out, you know, what are we missing in this,
Mhm.
in this
Yeah.
process, because. That's what we're missing when we have
A director.
a director, like, okay,
yeah.
we can talk about all this stuff, but we need to know exactly what.
Mhm.
The
What are the steps
protocol,
and procedures
how
to get there?
procedure, yeah, because we need.
Cause we have a whole book, a whole binder ready with plans, we need to know how to get
How to
these
proceed,
information.
yeah.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Okay.
So yeah, and then. Justify their request with data and projected community/economic impact, get estimates, assign tasks to each member to gather. Exact cost estimates, quotes from vendors or consultants, projected outcomes of requested funding, vote on finalizing funding request package. Yeah, approve items to be included in official request to city council. So I guess that's where me and you, or we and you and Corey,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
All work together getting that package.
Yeah, and once we get the package all together, obviously we'll have to make sure we get it on the agenda. And from that, we'll have to make obviously a resolution to either discuss it, especially. Even if you want to do it during a discussion time, that way you can appraise them of what your guys' goal is, what's the end goal. And then the following council, the consent, we can obviously take. A resolution on how much you guys would like, and stuff like that, so. But let me get some clarification, so I'm not giving you guys the wrong information or misleading
No
anyone.
worries, it sounds pretty simple, it should be simple. but-
Should be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the end, I wanna make sure that you guys get the right information and moving forward that, obviously we can point you guys in the right direction and work with you guys to make sure everybody's on the same page and not.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, when we get through all this work and then it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't happen, so
Yeah.
it's like, we gotta make sure we're.
Absolutely.
No, most definitely, so
Yeah.
I'll definitely look for that binder, I think I might have saw something.
Sweet.
But I was gonna go out and get it, but I was like, no, I don't wanna take your guys' time,
No worries.
so, yeah.
No,
You
perfect.
think you might have it?
I think I might have saw when you said there's a white binder with community developer, I might be,
You might,
no,
it's just if you know where it is, cause that's gonna
I might
happen.
as well.
We might as well take it with us, or not take it with us, but. open it
Yeah,
up
yeah,
and just have it.
kind of review what we.
There was a few things that actually, items for committee, because we're moved on from this, correct? Cause they're gonna help us with that task. Number 3, items from committee members. I have a few that I have jotted down. Do you guys, anybody wanna go first?
Go for it.
Okay, so. As of right now, I know that there is, and I don't have this month, I'm sorry, guys, I don't have a market report for you guys. But I'll have it next month. But 2 recent commercial properties that are for sale downtown right now, one right next to Safeway. It is a hair salon. And also has 2 apartments in the back. And that salon has been there for 20-something years, looks kind of like a barn, red. Uh-huh.
Okay, what are you talking about?
It's right next to Safeway, commercial building. I can get the address.
Used to be a pizza place.
Really? Tell me the story, that's so cool.
It was
History.
Saucy's Pizza,
Saucies?
the Saucy's Pizza,
And
and
that's
the
my
only
one.
take and bake pizza place.
The original
Yeah.
Papa Murphy's. Cool. Cool. So that one is for sale. And then,
What's the asking price?
good question, let me get that.
That's
Let me get that. Okay, now you're making me think. Too many properties on my mind, right?
Across the street from Safeway.
Yes, on the side, on the south side of. Okay. Offered at $350. So, and I will have to double check. Because this might be just the commercial space in the front, might not be, I will check about if it is the back. With the apartments in the back, but I believe it's all one property. It is one parcel,
It's one
so.
unit, yeah.
So that's that one, and then also I don't have it on the market yet because the first to know, I can say it because I already have the listing sign, agreement signed. Adele's, the used to be music place, pretty big.
Oh, Vince, yes.
Yes, that one is for sale.
Adele's music.
It's been,
What's the price?
the owner lives in Texas and I've been calling and hustling and trying to get a hold of people. You have no idea, night and day, and we finally got it. I'm a listing agent for it. Right downtown. The white building right across from
gazebo.
Catalina's, right across from Catalina's.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Used to have a boot or something. Am I like, why are you like?
Storm.
Yeah, but I remember, didn't it have like a big giant boot?
Oh, no.
No, who was that?
That was.
Because Odell's was more like
Those used to be-
corner.
Yeah.
It used to be Sletton's before that, it was Sletton's, it was a dress store.
Cool.
Has a big, huge ballroom in the top of it.
Wow.
And then
What's the
people used to
price?
have-
Price. Let me check. And
on 6th Street.
yes. Okay. So,
It has a hardwood floor upstairs, completely open.
Odell's.
It's a really cool spot. But I bet
I
it'd
wonder if it's still like that.
so as of right now,
be so cool to watch. It's fun to have like a rooftop and stuff.
oh yeah,
That'd be fun.
that'd be amazing. Seller says 75 cents a square foot, so we need to do some math here. I'm gonna pull it up how much square feet it is. And. Yeah, but while we pull that up, those ones are for sale. The mini food truck park is open right down here, at 1004 East Edison. Right next, or right across the street from the hospital,
What is it?
mini food truck park. So, it's my development.
Oh, yes, there.
Yes.
I went there the other day.
There, oh, yeah,
But it was closed.
Oh.
It was community centered.
Close, okay, we'll find it.
Yeah, and I checked Corey's
Oh,
office
excited.
and I didn't see nothing in there, so when I asked Jackie. Jackie stated that Mike had it, so
Okay.
well, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay,
Okay.
alright, we will definitely try. Okay, so we're just doing some updates. Just I didn't have them on the agenda or anything like that, but two commercial properties that are for sale that recently hit the market is one right next to Safeway. It's like a barn looking one. That one's for sale. And the other one is I don't have it on the market yet, but I already signed a listing agreement. It used to be Adele's, but it's on 6th Street. Is that 6th? Yeah. Right across the street from Catalina's.
Okay.
So it's pretty big. I think it's, I don't want to say 14,000 square feet. Why do
That's about right, 'cause it's up and upper and lower.
I'm getting confirmation on how big it is.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to get on the county right now, just so I could check it up on the county. But anyway, those are for sale, so those are gonna be very good opportunities for business to go in and occupy our city and, yeah, build something amazing.
Mhm.
I'm developing a mini food truck park that is already currently open with our first tenant. And that is Tacos Chavez. They have their grand opening Friday, October 24th at 5 p.m. I'm currently constructing a outdoor eating area. And that's gonna seat about 18. And doing a covered gazebo and it's gonna be really nice. I do have kind of like a little call to action for the community. I was gonna do a What's Up Sunnyside post, but you know how everybody just eats people alive on there. But I kind of want to. I'm getting to the point where so these guys, Tacos Chavez, they've been open for about 2.5 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks now. And they're just starting, they're trying to hustle, they're trying to, get their menu right. It's so hard, especially in food. And they 2 nights ago they got their power cord stolen. And it's kind of unfortunate because the next day they weren't able to open. It's like, that sucks.
When I went, they have a little shed or
Yes.
yeah. The door was flopping back and forth, like somebody forgot to lock it, or someone got it in and forgot to. I didn't get to lock it because. But I just drew by there.
You just noticed that.
Yeah.
And that was anybody there? Was any cars there?
It said closed, and it was just
Interesting. I'll have to text. Yeah, I'll have to text. But the power cord was actually hooked up to the trailer. So it wasn't just laying anywhere. It was hooked up to the trailer. I have cameras and they have a big floodlight, a really nice bright LED floodlight that is on at night. And I noticed my cameras, it tripped the cameras when it turned off. So I thought that was weird. I'm like, it didn't catch anybody out there. They had us to come up from the alleyway in the back. And it's like, oh, it's so hard. I'm gonna do a police report, stuff like that. It's like, it's unfortunate though, because there's a new business that is trying to jump through all the hoops. I mean, they have mobile food vendors. They're one of the most regulated businesses out there because they gotta be LNI approved for those mobile tags. They have to be Department of Health, of course, super heavily regulated. They gotta get the city license and they gotta get their other Washington license. So it's like, that's just for, not even including other stuff too.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of sad.
Probably should just put that cord away at night.
Yes.
And then you and garden hoses, don't leave a garden hose out. Those are
Any tools.
anything like that, they just go through that. I mean, I lost a lot of from. So I have experience with that.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised what they take.
So I did advise them that, especially since they have the shed that locks. So I said, put it either in the shed or your truck at night. When you lock both of them up, do that. As far as my outdoor eating area, I'm gonna tell you personally, my husband was like, you're gonna get stuff stolen. Like, I got nice chairs, like it's gonna look super nice. And I'm like, oh my God. This is what's sad. If we don't control at least vandalism or stealing or theft or all this whatever stuff, then our business is gonna want to invest in something. Sorry, but I could do this in another town like that and they'll love it. Sorry, but it's true.
True.
So it's like, maybe we can get a meeting with what's sheriff, or not sheriff, what's
Chief
chief
Layman?
Layman? Yeah, Layman, they're just like, hey, how can we help you and you help us?
Extra
Because
patrolling in the night, just like
Yes, yes, and I did text one of my.
let them know that
Yeah,
they
it's
all
funny.
to just drive through that alleyway there a lot. But the other thing too is like you can have a no trespassing sign, and then if
Mhm.
they
think I
aren't
do.
there,
Yeah, but.
then you can, if somebody's.
Oh,
on there,
you're
you
talking
can
about
cross
what's
it,
happened,
you
yes.
Yeah.
You can have them arrested, you can
You're
say, yes, there's somebody on there and I want them arrested.
You're totally right.
You know, and then I'm like, I wanna.
Yeah.
Cause if you start that, then the word gets out, I mean, I know it's
Mhm.
really hard.
It is hard, and I don't wanna be
Right.
that, I don't wanna be a snitch, I don't, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be that person, but at the same time,
Well, we gotta take
this
care
is,
of our business.
this is my, not just my business, but it's their business, these are my tenants, and I'm trying to cater to them. And here I am, like, I have a huge heart for them, cause I'm like, you're gonna do good, I'm trying to help them, trying to promote them, and it's like, oh, they take a hit
If
like
you
that.
don't have a picnic table that's chained down, it's
Yeah.
gonna be gone.
Yeah,
And I hate to say that, but we're not there yet, and
That's it, I know, I'm trying to.
But you're gonna be discouraged if you
Yeah.
don't just
Yeah.
get some picnic tables and chain them down.
and your chairs
I
maybe.
already got nice ones, I'm gonna have them put them in their locking shed that you see.
Yes, that was
Because
starting
those are too nice.
11:45.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. So, okay, there's that situation. Grand openings and inaugurations, something lighter. So Victory City Church, right here by the pool. They are originally from Sunnyside, but then they got a location in Prosser. So they've been operating out of, I don't wanna say church operating, I don't know, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
Or organizing.
Yes, or had their services in Prosser. And then they've been called to come back to Sunnyside, and yeah, so it's just been such a long and amazing journey. I helped them get into that church right next to the pool, and they are completely redoing it, and they're giving it the most TLC ever. And their grand inauguration, that's what that's called, Sunday, October 19th at 5 p.m. And that's 327 East Edison Ave.
Victory City Church.
Yep. And everybody's welcome to be to that. We invited the city. And other than that, we're doing a fall market vendor pop-up during Tacos Chavez grand opening, just to make it a bigger community thing, just to help other small businesses. So that's gonna run from 3 to 6 p.m. And that's at 1000 East Edison Ave.
October 19th.
Yeah. Friday, October 24th. Friday, October 24th, 3 to 6 p.m. That's 1000 East Edison Ave, and that's a fall market / vendor pop-up, and got about 15, 20 vendors. So yeah, really some cool and unique ones actually.
One quick suggestion, it does need a more welcoming entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I didn't see it until I parked at the little
Yeah. The food truck
couple,
was it?
yeah.
Yes, correct. So
Like
that's where I.
Lighting, some
Yes.
big feet, I don't know.
Yes,
I'm not
I
good.
love that. So, I'll show you a picture. Okay, this is my inspo, and
So, Jackie just sent all 7 attachments of the revolving loan fund agreements and request final information. So she emailed everybody with it,
Thank you. Tell her thank you, or thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I asked Monica to give you those reports on the money being receipted, and she'll either have a staff member provide it for you, or she will.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Maybe one of
Okay,
those signs out there that when the wind hits it says like food or eat. That makes the movement, cause you don't really look that
so this
way.
is my inspo.
Oh, yeah, I seen it,
The hard thing
To the parking.
that's what's hard. Cause I mean, I love this,
Yeah.
but I can't, yeah, but that's very, very expensive. So it's like, whew, yeah,
Let me see.
Like Lori said, something that it will attract people, like.
I know.
Like,
We have 4 of those waiting, yeah, they're out there.
Yeah.
You guys should drive by.
I've
There's
seen
a lot.
them, yeah.
There's a lot. Like they're the flags, like the vertical flags. There's 4 of them. By the
Yeah,
way.
you just need to, pop up and then that's that, the one that's shaped kind of funny, it's long and.
This is what I would love to do, but that obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, that takes a lot. That takes a lot.
That
So
does take a lot.
it already took a lot just to put in the power and
Oh, yeah, you know,
it was very,
it
very,
was very nice.
yeah, so just, and
That's a
then
really good idea.
it's just, I'm starting small, but
yeah, that looks.
that's- that's the inspo what I'm having for the eating area. I already have tables and chairs ordered, or they're already in. And we just have to construct the
Donnie,
awning,
yeah.
yeah,
that's very nice.
so. But, we'll get there,
In your spare time.
yeah. Okay. Any other updates or suggestion, items from committee members?
Yes, we have quite a bit. The grand opening for Grease Monkey, I sent it in the, I thought I sent the flyer. And I don't
Yes, you
have it.
did in the group chat.
So that's Saturday, October,
Coming up this weekend, right?
is it this weekend? From 2 to 4. They're gonna have prizes, live music, and free food from they're getting free double bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Nice.
With every oil change, that day, so.
That's awesome. I will not be in attendance this weekend. I'm leaving Thursday and coming back next week. So, but
And then, the upcoming ribbon cuttings are updated and posted on the city website along with Facebook as well. And then we have downtown trunk or treat coming up.
yes.
So that will be coming up
That'll be the 30th, I believe.
October 30th from 5:30 to 7:30. It is going to be a huge event this year.
Love it. Where's it gonna be located?
It's
at?
downtown. It's
Love
gonna be huge. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. And then I don't have copies of these, but I can email them to you. You guys are aware of Dungeon Boxing Club. Okay, they are needing the community's help. They are in need of funds. This is a free club for kids. They are seeking funding, donations. If you have any ideas, they do apply for grants. That's how they are ran, through grants and donations. You can contact Teresa Ramos at and I'll email this flyer to you guys.
Perfect.
But they
Are they over there off of Seventh and Railroad?
they're on Edison. They're on 528 East Edison Ave.
Where's that?
I think it was by the railroad.
Is that over by the theater, the old theater there?
I
or the-
start Sunburst, Little Sunburst.
Mm.
They are a 501c3. So
Absolutely.
to keep their doors open, they are seeking donations.
Absolutely. Okay.
And
They
then
do a lot of amazing things.
the famous Festival of Trees is coming up. So Astria is already seeking donations and sponsorships, and they are going to make this event grand.
Love
So
it.
I will email you guys a copy of this as well if you're interested in sponsoring or buying tickets or just reading what's new. They are going to do 2 different sponsorship packages because they are wanting to remodel and give a facelift to the baby the birthing center.
Oh,
So So yeah, those are the two that I have.
Do you know who the contact information for the trunk or treat is?
Yes, it is the Police Foundation, Sunnyside Police Foundation,
Yeah.
Charlotte. Or you can email them at SSP Foundation, or I'm sorry, SSPD Foundation@gmail.com.
Sweet. I was just wondering about if the businesses downtown are gonna be involved, cause like.
They
Neil
are.
Prosser, perfect. I was
They're
gonna say-
already aware, she's already gone out.
Oh,
I know Sally,
yes.
Sally Limon is gonna do something special.
Good.
As we
Like,
start-
hopefully to see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, anybody on that downtown corridor, like,
Yeah,
It's
some of
big.
them are just gonna participate in the trunk or treat, some of them are gonna have sales and
Yeah.
specials, so it's gonna be a little bit of everything, but they are very aware and very involved, so.
yeah, okay, then that's my answer. Simple answer. Thank you for that. Any items from staff members?
Nope.
Hey,
I will-
you've been chiming in a lot,
Yeah,
that's great.
no, I'll
Yeah.
obviously, like I said, I'll work with Corey and
Perfect.
see if we can find that community developer, economic.
Yes, the binder for sure. Future agenda items. Which, is it on here? I think we actually, on those notes, you have future agenda items, correct? Do we need to name them off or no?
Well, let's see.
Those future agenda items are from our last meeting.
Can we say those again? Because those are pretty much,
Are we?
tell me if there's, okay.
I mean, see.
Those future agenda items should be the items on your, should have been on this agenda.
this one.
If you want, you can put them on the November one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Like the one that the revolving fund, the survey,
So that should go.
that should go on
yeah,
the
so
next one.
survey,
Revolving
and then
survey.
Beautification awards of day, we haven't done anything on that, so.
I think that goes hand in hand with the binder.
The binder and the request for funds.
Yeah.
And Roger Brooks update, we updated it, but what,
We can't go any further unless we get our request of funds. Right? Or what do you think?
so
Yeah.
all these have to go back on
Mhm.
the future agenda.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much, are we gonna have, Epi from Elma Hill?
He is willing to come whenever we're ready to hear him.
Okay, so do you wanna invite him to the next one?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
so we'll add him to the agenda.
Okay, that'll be future agenda items, so, guest. Okay. And honestly, if we can make this maybe a thing to invite every month one business owner to speak some of their.
Input,
Yeah.
concerns or suggestions, yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah, let's hear from them. Then, yeah, I think next meeting is going to be the first Tuesday at 12. Apologize, everybody, that was my fault. So. November. What day is it?
November 3rd, Monday, or Tuesday, November 4th.
Tuesday, November 3rd.
First Monday, first Tuesday.
Okay, November 4th at 12 o'clock. All right. And meeting adjourned at 1:26 PM.